Hello, I'm Matt from WebEx Media, the founder and creative director of what has become a very successful development and design business we set up in 2004 and have been sort of growing clients ever since across various industries. We're going to be putting together a few videos just to sort of help answer some questions to do with WordPress. We do a lot of WordPress websites. A lot of our clients are looking for sort of content managed solutions. WordPress offers a great platform for this. There are loads of benefits. There are a few things to be aware, and these little videos that I'm going to be putting together are just going to be giving you some tips and insights into what is WordPress and the benefits of it. Now, one of the things that comes up quite a lot is with regards to WordPress getting hacked. It does happen. It absolutely happens. I think certainly since COVID, there's been a massive increase in the amount of websites that are being hacked. Spam appearing on the website, it's sending out sort of thousands of emails and defacing your website with various unwanted unpleasantries. But how can you prevent it? Well, WordPress is like Windows on your laptop. You've got to keep it up to date. One thing I say to a lot of people is the minute a service patch is released, it kind of advertises to all hackers how the system is compromised and how Windows and WordPress effectively can be hacked. It shows vulnerabilities that can be exploited. So keeping up to date with fixes, service patches is very important. So very important. So the minute WordPress is updated, make sure you update that. And one of the ways that you can actually help maintain a safe and stable system is when you're actually a part of managed hosting. So for example, we offer WordPress managed hosting, which means that each month the WordPress core itself is updated with any new updates. So it's always kept up to date with the latest releases. So you're then in the most effective way of preventing somebody from hacking your WordPress. The other part of this is WordPress isn't just WordPress. It has a theme, it has plugins. Plugins, for example, allow you to extend the capabilities of WordPress. Maybe it's adding a calendar, a scheduler. Gravity Forms is a great example of a very high quality plugin extension which offers contact forms on the website. And again, these are updated regularly, and exactly as WordPress is, these have to be kept up to date, because the minute one of these is updated, it often, not to the same level of detail, but it often sort of advertises to people where the exploit was or what it's fixed, etc. So potentially sort of offering information to hackers on how you can hack a WordPress site with that particular plugin installed. So keeping your plugins updated is very strongly recommended, as well as the fact it offers enhanced capabilities, new features. The developers and agencies and companies that are writing these plugins are not only ensuring that they maintain compatibility with the latest sort of PHP releases, MySQL releases, as well as WordPress, but they're also sort of offering enhanced features. So plugins often have a continual development cycle. So, every so many months they're introducing a new benefit, a new feature. So keeping the plugins updated allow your site to remain secure and stable, but also benefit from any enhancements that have been added. So plugins definitely something that should be looked after. Again, in a managed environment, which is something we do at WebEx Media, keeping your plugins updated is very important, and tested, because every time a plugin is updated, there's always the risk of it sort of not working with other plugins, a compatibility issue. So deploying a plugin update, testing it and rolling it back if there's a problem, and then looking into what happened is pretty important. So the other part of this is themes. So WordPress offers a lot of standard themes by default. So when you set up a new WordPress install, you can select one of their huge amounts of themes, or on Theme Forest or lots of other sites, you can download your own theme, install it, and that gives you a great platform and kind of skins the website. A lot of the themes now provide more of a sort of foundational toolkit to developers to allow them to build robust and rapid websites. But these themes have to be updated as well. So credible theme developers will be maintaining these. You'll notice a theme that has been around for a number of years, which has been updated regularly. These are the things that you need to look out for, making sure that you're updating the theme as quickly as they're updated. That then allows you to keep the WordPress, the plugins, the theme up to a very stable, compatible level with service patches installed. You're benefiting from the new features, and that's a very strong position to be in. Now, underpinning all of this is your hosting environment. So making sure that you're on, first of all, a WordPress hosting managed environment, which means that you have caching as part of the hosting setup. WordPress is very database intensive. So often running in sort of low cost shared environments, which cost a few pounds a month, just really won't cut it with regards to WordPress. It needs sort of good infrastructure to really get the capabilities out of the toolkit. So making sure that you're in a managed hosting environment or a credible hosting environment, which have got certain things such as firewall set up that help sort of prevent denial of service or bulk login attempts, just to sort of safeguard your website. So speak to us if you have any questions with regards to any of these bits. From hosting to the development to the plugins, just reach out. As I said, my name's Matt. I'd love to have a chat with you. If you have any questions, my email is always open. My telephone is always on. Give me a call, and I'll be glad to sort of offer any advice I can and kind of go from there. Well, look, thanks very much for listening to the video. Hopefully you found it useful. I'm going to be putting a few more of these together just to sort of offer some insights into how to benefit from having WordPress and why you might consider moving your business to this new platform. Thanks very much and have a great day.